welcome back to the channel. E-com Adventures here. Today we got a fantastic video for you guys tonight. How to buy from Alibaba and sell on Amazon. Let's go for it. Anyway guys, these tips are very important, especially if you're launching your first product. Pay attention. I have this presentation for you guys and let's do it. Anyway, so how to find suppliers? First of all, the easy way to find suppliers and the more secure one is to go to alibaba.com, okay, where you can find suppliers from all around the world, and it's secure as you will be doing all the transactions through their platform. It's a platform that is thousands and thousands of factories there, and it's secure. All the chats with the suppliers, you're gonna be doing them there. All the payments for your goods, they're gonna be done through there. All the contracts, all the shipping inspections, everything is gonna be done through there. So alibaba.com. Now, when you're looking for a supplier, it's really extremely important to aim to deal with the source. What I mean with the source? We're not looking for the middleman, we're looking for the manufacturer. Okay, so try to avoid to deal with the trading companies. Trading companies are the middleman. Example, if you're buying a ceramic candle jar, that's your product, you're going to look for a factory who specialize in ceramic. Okay, how you gonna know that these people are a factory and they're not a trading company? The name is the giveaway. So normally you're gonna see at first in the name on the top it says the region where they're from. It could be Shenzhen, or it could be any of these ones are here in this map. Could be Guangzhou or any of these. It says the region, and then it says the name of the factory, whatever it is, and then it says what they manufacture. It could be ceramic, silicone, wood. When the name is like this, that means it's a factory and you're good to go. If the name it says whatever name and then trading company, then you know it's a trading company. Or it says the name and they don't say exactly what in manufacturing, it says the name and then it says technology Ltd, or the name industries Ltd, then you have to look more into, because you need to deal with the manufacturer. You need to deal with the straight to the source, not with the trading companies. Anyway, moving on, another good tip here is when you're looking for suppliers, try to find the suppliers that they are located in the coast. All here in the map, in the coast of China, all these places. So you have Guangzhou, you have Shenzhen, that's one of the big ones, Ximen, this one Fuzhou, I don't know if I pronounce them correctly, but you get the point. Ningbo, all these ones. So what happens if your manufacturer is here on the coast? It will be cheaper to transport your product. It will be cheaper and easier. Instead, if your manufacturer is here in the middle of China, they'll have to move your product from here to the port, and then from the port to the US or UK, whatever you're selling. So that's another good tip. Look for factories that they are in the coast. Now, moving on, you have found your supplier and now you're going to interact with them. Okay, the interaction is extremely important. I'm going to give you some tips here how to interact with them. Really important to interact with the suppliers with confidence and always be professional and polite. The way you present yourself to them from the beginning will make a big difference on how seriously they will take you. Okay, you keep in mind these factories, they get in thousands and thousands of inquiries on a daily basis, lots of them time wasters. So you want to come across as a professional company, someone who knows what you're doing, and they're going to take you seriously, so you're going to get much more from them. Okay, this is why you must present yourself and your company correctly. Okay, using the correct terms and have a knowledge of the specification of your product. Now, Be professional, know what you're talking about, and be polite. Okay, you're gonna need a script for this, and script, I'm gonna give you here a few tips of how a script look like. Number one, introduction of you and your company. This is Peter Jones, Sales Associate for, I don't know, Logi Ltd. Or this is Peter Jones, Managing Director of, I don't know, W Ltd. Whatever your company names, introduce yourself, your position, and your company with professionalism. Now, second, you need to know and you need to put in your script the specification of your product, exactly what you're looking for. If you need to attach pictures, you will attach pictures if it's necessary. The size, the color, the logo, the packaging, everything, it has to be there. Okay, clear questions that you will need answers for. Example, are you able to produce this product according to my specification? If they say, no, unfortunately we cannot produce this product, straight away you can discard this supplier and you go and look for someone else. So that question has to be there. Another question, what will be the price for 500, for 1,000, for 2,000 units X-Work? X-Work is EXW. For those ones you don't know, means the cost of manufacturing the product only. That's why we're asking for the price based on units X-Work. So you write this, EXW. And why we put in 500, 1,000, and 2,000? Because you want to know what's the price if you order 500 units, if you order 1,000 units, if you order 2,000 units. I know that if you're launching your first product, you're not going to order 1,000 units or 2,000 units. So you're going to order 300, you're going to order 500. But you want to put this because you're going to let them know that maybe in the future you will order this amount. So you want to know how much is it. You want to know the difference of the prices. Also, what's the lead time? The lead time is how long it takes them to manufacture your product. And then, number 4, you're going to finish your script in a polite and professional manner. Kind regards, Peter Jones, again, Managing Director from blah, 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 and your signature. So, professional. Come across as a professional company. And that is going to give you a lot. You need to start your negotiation in a professional manner. Now, moving on. Now, when you're negotiating prices, quantities, specification of your product, etc., etc. Very important to negotiate with them. And this is the tips that I have for you guys. Be patient. This is the most crucial one. Be patient. If you're in a rush, don't let them see you that you are in a rush. Okay? Don't let them pressure you either. Okay? These people, they really know what they're doing. So don't let them tell you things like, oh, you need to order in the next 2 weeks because the price will change, or the cost of the raw materials will go up. No. You take your time. You find the right supplier. You negotiate with them accordingly, and then you will press the button and you will go ahead. Okay? Don't let them pressure. Another thing, if you're not sure about the terminology, take your time and find out exactly the meaning. Okay? Don't look like an amateur. So you're chatting with them through the Alibaba chat, and they tell you, oh, the price is $1.50 FBO, and you don't know what's FBO. Don't go and ask straight away what FBO means. No. Go and look what that means, and then interact with them. Don't come up with questions that are amateur questions, because they're gonna know that this is your first deal, and they're gonna try to take advantage of you. So don't look like an amateur. Try to know about the terminology that we're using: cartons, units, things like MOQ. What's MOQ? MOQ is minimum order quantity. So all these terminologies, you need to know them. Another thing, remember that everything is up to negotiation. That comes from the price of the units, or the minimum order quantity, the specification of the product. So if they tell you need to order a minimum of 1,000 units and the price is $1.50, that is up to negotiation. Okay, so you negotiate and you say, no, in this occasion I'm gonna order 300. Yeah, what can you do on the price? Everything is up to negotiation. Okay, the specification. If in Alibaba they show a product that is blue and you want it on white, you can request that. I would like this product, but I would like it on white and with a black logo. So everything is up to negotiation, remember. Another good tip, always when you're negotiating the price per unit and the shipping cost separately. It's two different things, the shipping cost and the price for manufacturing the unit. So don't let them put the price together. Now it's $2 including the shipping. No. Tell me how much is per unit, the shipping, we're gonna negotiate when we agree the price for the unit. Okay, two different things. Always keep in mind these sales representatives for factories are very well trained individuals making a living from their negotiating skills. So they are really good, and it takes time to get experience on negotiating. So if this is your first deal, take your time, don't rush, and you will get better by experience. Yeah. Always remember, they're not your friends, but not your enemy either. Okay, you need each other. So try to find the balance between you and the factory. Make sure you keep all the conversations on the Alibaba chat. This will help you if there's any disputes in the future. Okay, all the conversations, keep them on Alibaba chat. Okay, sometimes the factory will tell you, oh, give me your WhatsApp number, or this is what my WeChat number. We can talk in this way, or by email. Say no. I would prefer to keep all the interactions, all the negotiations on Alibaba chat. They'll understand and they will follow this, and everything will be on Alibaba chat, which is more secure, just in case there's any disputes. It can be traced back all the conversations, and then you have proof what they told you. Good communication with your suppliers is always key, always will make a difference for the success of your product. It's very, very important to have a supplier who wants to work with you, who wants to negotiate, and who's gonna give you good response, good products, good quality. Okay, so always keep these tips in mind. If you're struggling for looking for a product, so look at some of my videos when I show you how to look for products using Helium 10. That this is the tool that we're recommending here on e-commerce Adventures. Click on the link on the description of this video and you're gonna get some discount for the subscription of Helium 10. Very, very important tool for you guys to find products. Always keep an eye on these negotiations and it's gonna help you to succeed. Anyway guys, take care, and I hope this video finds value, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.